Now that you're listening to Radio Multiverse, you're completely in me power.
Freedom City, a true city of heroes. A city with countless stories of selfless men and women that wage a never-ending battle against evil. This is not one of those stories.
Excelsior, comic book and RPG fans alike, and welcome to another episode of Radio Multiverse RPG with your host, Ramsey. And today, even though we have to break our routine, we have prepared another episode of the Dastardly Freedom Foes for you. And I know some of you must be wondering, what happened to that Exalted Fate game? I know we usually run one game on 1 week, and then the next week it's another game, right? But apparently we seem to be breaking routine with that. So, Dawo, what happened to Exalted Fate?
What happened is that some of the players felt they could not relate too well to the world with all its zany mechanics and all the strange happenings there. So we talked about it and decided to do something a little bit more, more earthbound. So I'm now in the process of starting up a new campaign, reading up on the world of Eberron, and so that I can send our fellow players into the wild, untamed frontier, and see how long they can survive on beans.
So we're going to put Exalted Fate on hiatus, or would you say it's dead and buried? What do you think?
I'm going to presume it's dead and buried until somebody casts a necromantic spell on it.
Well, I personally think that is a shame, because I enjoyed playing the campaign, and I really enjoyed playing my character, Mikiri, and that was probably really obvious that I enjoyed playing her. But still, I really like Eberron too, that I must admit though. But if I'm not mistaken, Eberron is like a campaign from Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes, that is true, and I have played this and played Dungeons and Dragons religiously for years upon years. However, recently I found that the whole system is a little too cumbersome. There's a lot of stats that need fiddling and that need doing, and a lot of fiddly bits and all that. So I am working on. I'm going to simply use Eberron, but use that savage world system that everybody's so happy about, and to run it on.
Yeah, most of us are a bit, more or less familiar with it now, so that's probably gonna be fun. Looking forward to it.
Yes, I'm thinking it will be fun too. Unfortunately, I will not be able to use the one main villain that I've always wanted to use. Oh well, I'll need to find another.
You'll work something out. And how long, when do you think that'll be ready, or can't you put a date on it yet?
Well, I'm considering the logical routine that we have. I'm thinking that today Freedom Foes, next week Richard's campaign, and then we'll start going into the wild frontier.
Seems reasonable.
So 3 more weeks. 2 more.
Yes. The system is all but done. I just need to add one little thing. I'm going to see if I can play test it this week or the week after that. And in the meantime, I can, build a city for you to explore and destroy. Defend.
Well, I'm gonna have to start working on a character then.
Well, if you know my character, you have to destroy the old to build the new.
Alright.
Oh yes, you'll
So
have
yes.
fun there, I think.
Looking forward to the upcoming Savage World of Eberron, we'll call it then.
Yes, for my players, using the basic Savage Worlds rules, you can already build a character.
So we're
I'll just
gonna
need
play
to-
like regular, I don't remember what they're called, novice characters, I guess. That's like the starting level, I think.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, starting level. Okay, right. Right. Okay, Tao, thanks for bringing us up to date with that. But anyway, today, like I said, we're gonna play Freedom Foes. And joining us for the game, yes, we've already met Dawa, so I won't let him blabber on, at least not for a while.
Excellent. Shut up.
Anyway, yes, meet today's players. Like Nico, how's everything going? Silence. Oh, that's not good. I think he's dead.
No, I apologize for that. I was having a fit of coughing and wouldn't
I
want
see.
to spoil that.
No, you don't
I've
sound too well.
I've been better, I will admit. Still in the grips of a slight fever and other kind of not cool stuff.
Usually you're one of our more energetic members.
I would be too if I didn't feel like
Well, don't
miserable actually.
don't overdo it today, Nico. Take it easy.
I was planning on that, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Next up, we have the slightly more energetic Dries, I hope.
Yes, slightly. So,
Everything-
ready to go.
Everything good on your end?
The vacation's almost over, so it's not
Oh.
that good.
You have vacation?
Yes.
Are you rested?
Not at the least.
Okay. Clearly, you did not put enough effort into resting.
Indeed, I need to put more effort in resting. Need to sleep more, harder, deeper.
Yes, and faster. No, wait. No, slower. You have to do it that slower. Anyway. Enough about that. Next up, we have our new player, whose name I'm probably still pronouncing wrong. Spoofnum. How's it going?
Well, I'm just waiting to start the game.
Really? Everything
He's eager.
okay? Is everything all right?
Yes, let's not dally with the small talk.
But I always do small talk. Okay, Spoofnum doesn't want to do small
Distinct
talk.
impression is Spoofnum is not one for foreplay.
Nope. And last up we have that man from America who's now some sort of pizza manager. How's everything going, Richard?
I am doing fantastic. I am working off of 6 hours of sleep. I just closed last night, and I gotta quiet down, otherwise my fiance's gonna yell at me.
Okay, wow, we have a lot of quiet people today.
He is whipped. What?
Okay, let's not waste any more time then, since I'm getting the feeling people want to get on with. And just like last time, I have a recap prepared for you, and it's gonna be old-timey and what have you. So, let's start with the recap right now. Last time on the Freedom Foes, our dastardly villains were in need of a driver for their big heist, so they enlisted the aid of an elderly mage going by the moniker of Good Day. Meanwhile, Paradox and Scrapper attempted to illegally acquire a motor truck, but unfortunately, Paradox forgot that these modern vehicles often have alarm systems, and they soon found themselves on the run from the police, causing a few traffic accidents along the way. Luckily, they managed to evade capture and only sustained a few bruises to their egos. Later that night, it was finally time for the big heist, but during his infiltration of the Star Squad warehouse, Ghost Spider suffered a bit of bad luck and was spotted by an automated video camera system. Their scheme was ruined, but luckily, Mindblade is a master of improvisation, and he came up with a brilliant new plan. which involved rushing into the facility and giving every guard in sight the beating of a lifetime. Our villains managed to trump the stumped guards and ran off with the armor of the Amplifier, as was their goal. But now, on the eve of their success, it seems the foe need to deal with one final obstacle, as the lightning-fast superhero Thunderbolt makes an appearance, and it looks like he's willing to do everything in his power to make certain the foes fail. Will he succeed? Find out right now, as it's time for crime. And that's the recap.
I love these recaps.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna try to keep making them, and hopefully this time it was easier to understand what was being said.
Oh,
Much
yes.
easier. Very, very good. That one, like, I could actually hear your voice, and it didn't sound like a little chipmunk.
Yes, I tried
He is a
to
little
talk.
chipmunk in real life.
Oh, shut up. I tried to, tone it down on the fast talking this time.
Aw, Whamsy's angry.
No, I'm
No,
not.
do not anger our god. Remember last time?
I'm not angry, you are mistaken. Anyway. Yes, let us get started with that. Okay. Right, well, last off, just like I said in last we stopped, just like I said in the recap, you encountered Thunderbolt, I need to get my head in the game. A superhero and a member of none other than the Freedom League. So yes, he's in the big leagues. And of
Indeed.
course, he's gonna attempt to stop you and probably put you behind bars.
Yeah, not if we can help it.
Yeah, that's something that we are not very keen on
Yep.
Probably
for
not.
some reason.
Good
So-
luck, Bob.
Everybody had just been knocked down by his thunderclap ability, but the time he spent to like introduce himself and make his entrance, you had time to get back up, so that doesn't really hinder you in any way. And Ghost Spider is still piloting the forklift, which has the box containing the armor of the Amplifier inside of it. And Good Day was currently in your truck driving to your location as your getaway vehicle. Right. So a new battle's gonna start. I'm not really accustomed to starting sessions in the middle of a battle, but yet we're gonna do it anyway. So go to the Star Squad warehouse map and start by rolling initiative.
Time to
Oh,
roll
man,
those
it's
dice.
Oh man, somebody rolled a high.
Wow, I suck.
It's probably gonna be. I actually rolled really low for Thunderbolt. I only rolled a 2, and still he has a 30.
Yeah, I know that.
I think he's a speeder. I
No.
think he is.
He might be, yeah. I've got this.
His initiative
So-
modifier of 28 maybe gives you a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Did everybody roll? I think they did. Okay, let's get this
No.
party started.
Yep.
Not yet. I haven't rolled. I'm waiting on.
Oh, okay.
I haven't rolled. I'm waiting
Initiative
on
is-
the map to load up.
His initiative is 28. My initiative at full speed is 32, so I'm actually faster than him.
Who knows? Okay.
That is
The,
interesting.
the
Zoom.
initiatives still aren't listed in the initiative window, so
Yeah, I,
maybe
it
that's
is.
something.
not for me.
I
it is.
can't see it.
Well, your game master can see it, and that's what counts.
True enough.
Let's see what my initiative thing says. Blank. Okay.
It's blank.
You might want to try to fix it at some point.
I think I know what the problem is, though. It's because I didn't list your character as player character for some reason. That's probably the reason.
You're just a minion.
Other. And I seem to have mistaken how. Yep. I seem to have. Oh, there we go. It's up here, PC. I just need to switch you guys to PCs. There we go. I'm doing it as we speak.
I'm still
We are now
I'm still
portable
loading up
computers.
Star Squad warehouse. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's not normal because for everybody it it roads very quickly, yes?
Yes.
Oh, shut up. No.
Okay, now everybody's a PC. I think you should be able to see your own initiative now. Or not.
Yes, I can see my initiative now. Except that I don't appear on it. What the hell?
Richard, do I have your permission to roll initiative for you? This is really
Yeah.
taking a long time. Okay, thank you. There, you have an initiative of 14, which isn't too bad considering what the rest rolled.
Feel
There
free
we
to
go.
roll for me. Feel free to roll for me too, because I can't see myself in the initiative.
Oh, I thought you rolled.
I did.
Yeah, there you go. You rolled a 20, but for some reason you're not showing up. Did you roll on the
Yeah.
correct map?
Yes, on the Freedom. No, the Star Squad.
Did
Oh,
you
that's
use the
fine.
initiative
Warehouse.
tool or just
Yes, I used the initiative tool.
Well, that's very strange indeed. But anyway,
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, now
yeah.
I appear. There we go.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think normally players can't see what the initiative NPCs rolled and only yourself. So that's probably the reason.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take down map or get off of map tools and get back onto it because this is
reload.
killing me.
Okay, that's okay. Anyway, Thunderbolt is still standing there, looking how heroic, and he like wags his finger at you and like cocks a grin, and he says, "Isn't it past you boys' bedtime? But don't worry, Uncle Thunderbolt's here to take you to bed and tuck you in jail." Unless you'd be willing to come quietly, that is, and he like waits for your response.
Ghost Spider rolls his
Why
eyes.
don't we tuck you in 6 feet under?
There it is.
Oh, that's a good one. Take a hero point, please.
Oh, cool.
Mind Blade.
What will you do with a hero point? You're a villain.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
villains,
film point.
yeah.
Yeah, I have VP standing on my sheet.
Exactly.
Mind
Good
Blade
point.
takes a step forward and puts his hand up and says, "We are not the villains you're looking for."
Okay. And then Thunderbolt says, "Well, if that's the way you want it, then you're in for a shocking experience." And he then
Mind Blade
starts.
just smacks his forehead.
He then starts like cackling with electricity, and he shouts, "Amp it up!" And then he just vanishes. You think he's able to run really fast, or just because there was just a whoosh and he's gone. Okay, let's see. Thunderbolt passes you by, goes
Very,
over
very
here.
frightening.
There we go. And as he passes you by, oh, I'm not running any battle music. I just realized. Let me fix that.
Shame on you.
That's not the right one. I'm like, what? What the fuck? One moment, please. Let me recheck it was number 3, not number 2. Suddenly,
dungeon.
spooky dungeon music starts playing.
He runs
There
so
we go.
fast, he
That's
runs
better.
back to the Middle Ages.
Turning that down a little bit. Okay. Again, if it's too loud or anything, just tell me. Anyway, he runs past you, and as he does that, there's suddenly like a huge boom noise, and there's like a thunderclap, like a sound wave that suddenly like erupts, and everybody has to like roll a dodge followed by a fortitude save. Wow, that's really loud, and it's.
Shit.
Shit.
Hold on, I need to fix this. This is louder than I thought.
Man, this is
24 on my dodge.
Oh wow, 11. Mind Blade rolls twice.
Mind Blade,
20,
that was a
uh,
fortitude. Natural 20.
Ah,
So I
There we go.
rolled a 26 on my dodge, and I
That's
rolled
a natural- Rich,
20
Rich.
on my
Rich,
fortitude.
that's a natural 20, isn't it? Look.
Yeah, Mind Blade's
You're fine.
okay. You shielded your ears in time. Okay,
17
let's
on
see.
my fortitude. So 24 on dodge and 17 on fortitude. That's not too good.
Oh, fortitude. I forgot my fortitude.
Grease, I think you only rolled a dodge.
Yes,
Oh
I
no,
know.
there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good
Wow,
for.
that's crap.
That's not good for Paradox. Let's see what happens.
Oh, scrapper.
One.
It seems I know what I have to invest to. Some ear mufflers. No, really, I'm gonna put that in my helmet next time I get a PowerPoint.
Okay, Dries, your hearing is disabled. You take
This
a
sucks.
-5 on everything related to hearing. So yes, you hear a loud ringing in your ears right now. Okay. Next, same thing for Scrapper, I think. Unless what was your dodge? Yeah, same thing for Scrapper.
11. Yeah, I'm basically.
Uh,
What?
and Ghost Spider had 24, so he takes half effect. And oh, he's fine. Ghost Spider is fine. Don't you have ranks in evasion, by the way, Nico?
I do believe I do.
So
I
yeah,
will
indeed,
confirm
you're
this.
fine. Yeah, remember, if I ask you for
Oh, yeah,
dodge
I
saves for area effects, you can add your evasion bonus to that. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, I completely forgot all about that.
So yes, we have Scrapper and Paradox have been disabled in their hearing. They're not quite deaf, but yeah, they have problems hearing at the moment. So communication is going to be a little difficult.
No, it won't.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh, shut up.
Well, I
Next.
should paraphrase that.
It's
It will
Scrapper.
be difficult for everyone else except Mindblade.
Also,
Right.
you're not certain where exactly Thunderbolt went because he just zoomed past you.
Ah, but bloody ears! God damn it. Well, he's probably going to get back with me very soon, so let's prepare for that. I'll just go seek cover by the doorway.
Yes, that door's open, by the way. You can just ignore
Yes.
that like gray bar.
And I will loudly defend myself since I can't hear myself.
Well, you can hear yourself. It's just like the ringing is louder than your actual speech.
That's why I'm talking loudly, hoping that I can overcome this infernal ringing that everybody hears.
Okay. So what do? Do you go in defensive?
Yes, defensive.
Okay, you go into defensive. Ghost Spider
I
Stone.
don't see a target, so...
Can I see the truck
No,
where we're supposed to drop
no,
our...
you can't
In
see
that
it
case,
yet.
I will.
Actually,
Okay,
just see on the map. Can you see a truck?
Well, no, actually.
you
Actually,
go.
I can.
No, you can't. If you click on your
Yes, I
icon, you're
can.
not supposed to be able to see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can also see a truck.
It's not in your field of
Yeah.
vision, that's for certain. But anyway, you
Yeah,
can't
okay,
see a truck.
I can't see it in game. Yeah, okay. In that case, I will dismount the truck or forklift
Okay.
and see if I have. No, I don't. However, I will move away from it around here
Okay.
and
so
also
you,
go on the defensive.
so you leave the forklift. It's
Yes.
it's still running, but okay, you go on defensive. Okay. Mind
And
Blade.
you hear Mindblade. Everybody hears Mindblade. Don't worry. I can talk to every one of you through your mind. Put your earplugs in now. And
What earplugs?
What plugs?
Does Kyrianox
Okay,
also
out
hear
of
this?
character. Out of character. Remember what we said before we started the game? Or
Yes, you
before we
said it, but you
started
never
the
got
heist?
any.
Mm-hmm.
If you want
I
to
thought we
change
did,
that, you'll all have to pay me villain points. All of you.
Because we're... yeah, okay.
What do you mean we didn't get any? I
No.
specifically said that I'm spending money to get the earplugs.
I
Did
don't
he?
think anybody ever went out and get any. It was just discussed, but it was never done.
Oh, lovely. All right, fine.
But
Ghost
if you
Spider,
want
that fork-
if you want to like alter that, you'll have to pay me a villain point. Oh wait, you're all out.
No.
Never mind.
Fine. Go,
You're
Spider.
like
Get back in that forklift and get it out of here.
Not until that bastard shows its skin. Its hide. Sorry, hide. I'm supposed to say hide.
There. And I'm gonna fly there, and what I'm going to
Oh, you're
do
flying? Then you need
is...
to make yourself blue.
Yeah.
I'll do it. There we go.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for Thunderclap. Or Sparky, I should say. And as I'm searching for him, I'm saying out loud, "Here, Sparky, 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 Sparky." And I'm using my mind to search for him, and as I do, I'm going to try and dominate him if I find him.
So you're preparing an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works. Next up, it's Good Day's turn.
Well, Good Day probably took a little bit of time to start the car, so he was
Yes, it's already
so
started. Yep.
far in the initiative. That's how I'm going to explain it. And when he
Yes.
heard the thunderclap, I think that was loud enough for that.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely.
He thinks he will have to hurry things up. So, free action to use remote sensing to start searching for lightning bolt in the area. And
Don't you first want to drive to the location?
but it's a free action. I can do it whenever.
Oh yeah,
But
you're right.
you
You can
also
do it
keep
while
eyes
you're.
on the road while you're.
No, he can
remote
do it
sen-
simultaneously. It's odd, but he has like the extra that he can do things simultaneously while using
Okay.
his scrying ability.
Nice.
Just worrying.
It's a little
Worrying.
strange that he can like do those things at once, but he can anyway. Although he has to
It's
hold
awesome.
on to his staff while he's driving, that's a little odd.
A little bit, perhaps.
Close lining.
Yep. Anyway,
So that might mean I'll take a penalty to my driving.
that's a good point. That's an excellent point. Anyway, give me a the thing about remote sensing is that you displace your senses, so you still need to say I go there with my scrying ability. So just say on the map, just point at the map where you're gonna look, and I'll let you roll notice. Where are you gonna look?
Let's say here first.
Okay, give me a notice.
Let's see, notice. So, is it a perception?
Oh,
check?
perception.
yes,
Yes,
indeed.
yes, perception. All these different names for the same thing.
We just need to be more flexible with our minds.
14. Okay, you don't see him, but you notice that there's a trail of like electricity that like runs this way. But that's all you see. Trail of
Well,
electricity.
I still have my move and standard actions left. So,
Yes,
how
first-
does?
Give me a vehicles roll.
Let's see, vehicles.
Don't
'cause-
mess this up.
Your character as well is
Don't.
not used to driving a truck.
Oh boy.
Just take it easy. Take a deep breath.
That was the roll, 15.
Oh, 15,
That's
you're fine.
crash.
You're fine.
So
It's a little difficult to like change the acceleration poke. What's it called in English?
Shift.
The shift. Yeah, to change the shift with like while holding on to your staff, but you pull it off anyway. And yes, you drive
Change
to.
gears.
There we go. I hold
so
on. I'm
which
gonna, and you actually arrive like where you need to be.